Hi, welcome to Pinkboard. Today we are going to see the summary of The Tempest, which is written by William Shakespeare. But when you take the lesson in your textbook, it is an excerpt from Charles Lamb Tales from Shakespeare. So before we go to the lesson, we need to know about the characters. So we have Prospero, Duke of Milan; Miranda, daughter of Prospero; Ariel, chief of the good spirits; Secorex, a witch; and then we have Caliban, an ugly monster. We have Antonio, brother of Prospero, and then we have King of Naples. He is an enemy of Prospero. And we have Ferdinand, crown of Naples, that is the prince. And we have the most important character, Gonzalo. He is the one who helped Prospero, and he is a lord of king's court. So this is how the lesson started, that we came to know that Prospero and Miranda are living in an island. So there is a cave in the island. They are living in that cave, and we could able to find that so many good spirits are there, and Ariel is a chief of all the good spirits. So before they reached the island, this island is under the control of Secorex, and what the Secorex did is it prisoned all the good spirits, and Prospero released them, and that's how automatically all the good spirits became the servant of Prospero. So one day a ship was passing by the island. The Prospero, using his magical powers, commanding the wind and the seas to wreck the ship. On looking at it, Miranda is asking, "Father, what are you doing? Why are you doing like this?" Here, the human beings in that ship will suffer, will die. By the time Prospero decided to tell what happened somewhat 12 years before. He is asking the child, "Do you remember what happened 12 years before?" Obviously you may not, because by the time you are a 3-year-old child. My brother Antonio joined hands with King of Naples, and they tried to exile us from the country. They become jealous. He want to be the duke, and that's why we both of us are left in the middle of the sea in a raft without providing the essentials. They thought that we will starve and die. And Gonzalo, the kind-hearted fellow, kept some food and some essentials, and because of that we reached this island safely. And now my enemies are there over the ship, and that's why I am doing this, to bring them all to the island. And Ariel came over there to report what happened in the sea, and this Prospero don't want his daughter Miranda to know about it. That's why he used his magic wand to make Miranda fall asleep for some time. This is how Ariel told, "Sir, according to your command, we did." And the first person to jump out of the ship is Ferdinand, and other people in the ship thought that he is dead. So is the condition of others too. They all thought that they are the one who is alive right now, and they are here in the island, and Ferdinand is also safe. He is roaming around in one part of the island. So now Prospero asked Ariel to bring that Ferdinand here. So he was brought. Miranda is looking at a human being for the first time other than her father. On looking at him, she thought that he is also a spirit. The father cleared her, telling that no, he is not a spirit. He is a human being like us. He can eat, he can sleep, and he is having his senses. And now Prospero told Ferdinand that I think you are a spy to this island, so I decided to tie your neck and foot together, and you will be offered with sea water, shellfish, withering roots, and husk of acorn. So, on hearing to that, what Ferdinand did is he took his sword and he showed it to Prospero, threatening him, in a way of threatening him. We know very well that Prospero is the one who performs magic. So, using that, he made Ferdinand to drop the sword down. And now, obviously, Ferdinand is under the control of Prospero. So, he commanded Ferdinand to lift up heavy logs, laborious work which he can't do. And moreover, this boy is brought up as a prince. He is not used to such works. So, it is very difficult for him to do that. So, by the time Miranda appeared in front of him and she told that you can take some rest in between, okay, or let me do the work for you, she said. Ferdinand is not ready to accept. So, they had a long conversation in which they revealed one another. So, Miranda told that I am the daughter of Prospero, and Ferdinand said that I am a prince. So, here Ferdinand promised Miranda that soon you can be the queen of Naples. I am ready to marry you. All these are heard by Prospero, who hid himself because of the magical power, and he overheard what the conversation went on between Ferdinand and Miranda. Now he appeared in front of them and he told that I did this to test you, your loyalty. So, I will agree and approve your marriage. And now Ariel appeared. Okay, Prospero want to know about the condition of other people who reached the island, that is Antonio, king of Naples, and few others. Ariel reported that all the good spirits made them to scare for a while. That is, they all are so scared of, because all the good spirits from various places, they were talking this and that. They couldn't able to see anyone, but they could able to hear the voice, and because of that they were frightened of. And we arranged a banquet. Banquet is nothing but the full meal. And when they all went near the food, because they were hungry, when they all went near the food, a big monster with wings appeared in front of them and all the food vanished away. And the Ariel is narrating like this to the Prospero. And when it is going on, one such voice told that you are suffering like this today because of what you didn't, that is, what is the sin you committed some 12 years before for Prospero and Miranda. So, on hearing to that, they all are ready to repent, that is, to ask sorry. On hearing to this, Prospero asked Ariel to bring all of them here. They all were brought. So, along with them, Gonzalo was there. How come, after looking at Gonzalo, Prospero can't reveal his identity? So, he thanked Gonzalo, telling that we could able to be alive today. It's all because of you. When he told that he is Prospero, Antonio and king of Naples came to know that, and they asked sorry to Prospero. Prospero is ready to forgive them. He forgave them, and he told that there is a gift for them, and Prospero took them to a place. He opened the door where they could able to find Miranda and Ferdinand are playing chess. King of Naples is so happy because he thought that his son is dead. He could able to see him alive. Now, on looking at the beautiful girl, King of Naples is asking Ferdinand, who is that? He replied that it is Miranda, daughter of Prospero. They all again asked sorry to Prospero. And now Prospero said that the ship is safe in the harbor and we all can leave the next morning. So it is time for Prospero to release Ariel. Now the little spirit Ariel is so happy that he got his freedom now. This is how the lesson ended with a happy note.